some of the magical spots in far north Queensland. Don't forget, hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and don't forget to share this video. Enjoy. Well, hello YouTube, it's Maury from RC Construction. Maury, bringing you another video today. We have got our 1550 HaiNa loader, excavator, has been unboxed a bit earlier, and we're going to give it a bit of a test out. And I thought, why not bring it down here? We're on the side of the Mulgrave River in the Goldsborough Valley, and the name has gold in it, so let's put the stuff through the pan and see what we can get, hey? First of all though, we must ensure that we maintain our site requirement. Yes, that's a little bit better. Now we're maintaining our 0.05 blood alcohol requirement. Give you a bit of an idea of where we are. Tropical North Queensland. This is the Mulgrave River. As you can see, the mountains come straight down onto the river. Gold is renowned in the North Queensland area, not so much in this particular river, but you know what, let's give it a go anyway. Here we have the 1550, which was unboxed just recently. If you see the, and have a look on the previous video, that's the unboxing of that one. And we've also got our massive 330D cat, and we'll be able to compare the difference between them and see what they actually dig like here in the sands. Okay, so first up we have the 1550. As you can see, I'm wearing my New Zealand safety boots. Shout out there to Kiwi Allen. High quality New Zealand safety boots there on site. Now this is a test. This is going to be a big test for this 1550. It is the lower end of the models. It does have the cog mechanisms for the dig. You may hear in the background the click 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 sounds, which is the cogs either reaching their maximum or not being able to pull any further on the weight. So some hard ground we're doing here, some big rocks that are buried. We're not going to give it any grace. We're going to put it straight through the hardest test possible. And I must say that at the end of the day, I was quite surprised. It did a reasonably good job considering the conditions. Now, if you were to put this in the hands of a young fella in a sand pit, even wet sand, I think it would dig through quite happily. Here we had a bit of trouble because we kept on getting to larger rocks underneath, but even those larger rocks underneath, we are able to get them out, so very impressed with it. Guys, sit back, relax and enjoy. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, please. Let's get the subscriptions up so we can keep these videos coming and get some more new stock out there for you guys. The wonderful locations around the Cairns area we'll be bringing to you over the next couple of videos, so enjoy and watch how these guys dig it up. We found ourselves a decently buried rock here, and we're just going to work on it a bit, see if we can get it to pop out for us. Yes, they're definitely getting some movement there, even with the plastic arm, plastic body. The steel bucket, the steel teeth in the bucket still have that ability to break the ground. So well done, little 1550. Definitely outperformed what I expected. I expected it not to be able to move this ground, but we're definitely getting some impact. Alright, so the little fella's had a good job, had a good scratch. Now let's see if he walks out quite well. That is the rubber track version. Now it's time to bring in the big girl. Here comes the Cat 330D, all steel, screw rams, all steel tracks, all steel body, probably about 4-5 times the weight of the 1550. So we should see a significant difference in its ability to break ground here. bring that around and get it in, and let's see what we got. It's still got the buried rocks to deal with, so, but you can see with the screw rams, it definitely pulls through a lot cleaner. There it is. Yep, just pop that rock out if we can. Underneath it with the teeth there, that's the way. Work a little bit, and out she pops. Once again, if any of you get the opportunity to come up to North Queensland, give us a shout out. Be more than happy to put you on the tools. I do pay in beer scale 1/14. Anyone that is interested in jumping on as an operator, and remembering you must maintain that minimum 0.05 to be on site. There's a big rock, we'll see if we get that one out. Get the teeth in behind the bucket, there you go, yep, pulled him out. Well done, the boys. So that's the difference if you're looking at the two machines. Price-wise, the Cat 330D is about 10 times the price of the 1550, and it definitely gives you a much better performance. Reach out and we'll see what it's like to dig in the water. I don't want to get the electronics in the water if I can avoid it, but get ourselves a couple of decent buckets out of there. And we've got a bit of a pan going, so let's see what we can get. And see if it'll walk out for us. You do have to be aware that the sand, because these tracks are metal, there's very little to no give in them. So we need to make sure after we've finished here, we give those a pretty good clean out, give a brush out. But we'll see if we can get him to walk out without any problems, and get a little bit of grit caught up in that back cog, but it worked its way out, which was wonderful. Now for the tricky bit. Let's show me the money. Once again, got my safety boots on in the water there. We are in North Queensland, so there is the possibility there could be crocodiles in this river. We are a fair way up in the fresh part of the river, so there's not a great chance. It's a very cool day today, so crocodiles are reptiles, and therefore I'm not expecting any, but I do keep an eye on the water. For those watching the panning technique, yes, I know I am once again just an amateur panner, but I've done a bit of panning, so we'll see if we can get some gold out of it. Get all those heavies off the top first there. Alrighty. Shake, shake, shake. And we'll see if we can get down to the fines. I'm starting to see a little bit of black sand at the back there. Black sand is always a good sign in your pan. It's black sand is a heavy type of sand, so very similar to where the gold would sit is where you would find black sand. If you're seeing black sand in your pan, you're always happy. There's the gold miner. Alright, let's lift that out and give it a swirl and see what we can find now. Okay, I'm not getting my hopes up on this pan, but there was a couple of little specks of yellow, and they're just little pieces of sand, golden sand, but this tiny little speck up in the back here, that grabbed my attention when I was pulling it through. Unfortunately, it turned out to be a speck of sand. So we didn't have any gold in the pan today. But we did get a chance to see a good comparison between the two types of machines. The machines that have a cog mechanism to drive and the ones that have a screw mechanism. Makes a big difference. It's been a wonderful day out. The river's absolutely beautiful. The rain's kept it nice and full, but time to get in the car and head back out. Guys, if you like these videos, please jump on and subscribe, share them around to your friends. I really enjoy making them. This is RC Construction with Maury. Maury out.